Hello, everybody. Burnedoutguy here, and welcome back to our beautiful, beautiful blacksmith shop. All right, so we're going to continue on. We're going to try to get and unlock some more of these new technologies that we have down here. Extra cart enables selling items to customers in racks. I think that's one of the things that we were trying to talk about last episode. More to choose from. Yeah, so I think this is going to be like our main goal today is to try to set up some kind of a checkout counter where people can come and buy items and stuff like that in here. So we'll start and we'll see what we can do. So it looks like we did one of our things here. Got these ones done. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna go with those, I guess. Who's got the level? Oh, the assistant has a level up. Okay, so let's make the assistant a little bit faster and carry more. I think that'd be good. All right, craft 500 items at the anvil. Nice. So we got a blueprint upgrade. With the tankard, I guess. We'll just work our way that way, right to left. I didn't make a lot of money that day, but that's fine. Let's get on with the next day. All right, looks like one of our blacksmiths leveled up. Let's go level this guy up. 2 points. Here in the wood items. Firm. Oh, and Emma's got 2 points as well. He's the big thinker, so we'll do that. Alright, so we finally got that big deal here done, so that one's good. Oh, what else we got here? New floors, huh? Yeah, let's keep going with it. Another one of these are done, so now we get the flail decorations for our shop. Cool. I'll do the pitchforks. Oh, we don't have any of those locked. These are all unlocked. These are locked. I will go with the bottom one for now until we unlock it. Oh, what's this? Decorations. Oh yes, the decorations that we just researched are right here. They're $1,000. My God, they're expensive. All right, so the end of another wonderful day. Made a little bit more money than yesterday. That's good. Good. Look down here at our research. We're almost there. All right, let's start the next day now. Another upgrade. We got a blacksmith down here. You are a metal worker. There, we'll just put both points on metal. Alright, let's check out what we got down here. Still can't, weapons. Utensils. I guess it does show me all, but, I was kind of really hoping for that cleaver to be in there. I guess we still can't upgrade that. I guess we'll upgrade the tomahawk. Oh, maybe we have to unlock this one first. Ah, yes, we do. Okay. So we had to unlock that one before these two. Alright, we got a cart deal done. That's good. Let's choose another one here. Hopefully something that we can make. Alright, let's go with these ones because that's going to give us the first non-upgraded stuff, right? So, if we look at these shields, every time you upgrade an item, you're going to be making these shields. If you upgrade these items, you're going to be making these shields, and just so forth and so forth. Until you get down to the, I guess, like Mastercraft items, right? So I guess it's good to not always upgrade everything and leave yourself short of the first ones. Yeah, probably be a good idea. Alright, so end of day. Still doing mediocre. Alright, everything is done for today. We have a deal done, so we'll finish that. We'll just start the next day. And then we'll go down to the carts and we'll see if there's anything that changed here. There you go, we'll choose those. Like one of our carpenters. Oh no, it's the assistant again. See here. 2 points. We'll make you walk. Yeah, make you walk faster. All right, so we got some more action going on down here. Let's see what's going on here. See the goblets. I don't really want to be upgrading stuff. I think I'm just gonna hold off on new blueprint. Can we do this? There we go. Let's do that. Merchant offers. Okay. Available. Is this open? Locked. 0 new blueprints. Okay, I get it. Alright, well, we'll just keep going for that. She gets 2 points. She's a woodworker. We'll just give her the 2 points. Alright, so we went in the hole that day. That's for damn sure. Spent a lot of money. That's fine. Mainly just filling up these things. Alright, we got one of these deals done. Good stuff, good stuff. Anything else we can do in here? Oh yes, let's go for a new blueprint. That's exactly what we need right now. There we go. We got another one contract done. We got nice new floors. Let's go choose this other one, so that way we get even more blueprints. What do we get here? Not upgrading nothing. And here we're almost to the point where we can get the this unlocked, which is going to be cool. All right, end of day. I made some cash like that. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, we got a guy down here. He's ready to upgrade. He does the wooden items. I'll give you 2. Sure. Still not there yet. Alright, start the next day. Alright, so we finished the contract finally. The longer you keep doing these, the higher they go, and it's going to take you longer and longer. So that's why it's kind of important, I think, to set up your shop. And that way you can still kind of do these at the same time, but then you make most of your money from your shop. I think it's kind of like the end goal, but we'll continue that. You know what? I'm really liking this. We're just going to keep getting a bunch of blueprints, I think. Alright, so let's go see what our blueprint is. Go get a new blueprint. I want this butcher knife. Since it's out there. No, I don't want to upgrade it. And then we'll have our butcher knife being able to get done here. There we go. Went down the hole quite a ways. I filled up the iron all the way. That's a lot of money. There's a lot of iron on there though. It's like almost 200 ingots, so. Start the next day. Alright, so we finally got this one done. That's good. Now we gotta do a wall. It gives us more science stuff, but we don't really need that. Yeah, let's go with the knives here. It seems to be the most money. Okay, someone went up a level. This person right here. You do metal. So you shall go metal level. So another one of our workers, looks like they went up a level. Emma over here again. Make her very, very smart. Alright, so we're back into making the money, which is good. We also have one of these done as well, so that's cool. We got another blueprint ready. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow and see if there's any more wooden things to show up. And then we'll go choose a blueprint. You know what? Let's do a longbow. And then let's start our next day. Oh yeah, let's choose a new thing here. Hey, look, now we get a new bow in there, so choose that. Apparently, we gotta level up. Who would be our assistant? Go one of each. So now we can unlock this. So what we'll do is we'll unlock it. The best crafting items for merchants. Besides crafting items for merchants offers, you can also sell items to in your own store to earn passive profit. BlackSmiths will craft items, assistants will display them on a rack, and customers will come in and buy them. Buy their axe, Choose what to display on the racks. Buy a checkout counter and hire a cashier. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's try some of that. Let's see if we can set something up here in this corner. Okay, so this is the kind of the game plan. We'll start a little store here. We'll do bows here, and we'll do maces here. The checkout counter will be here, and then I guess all we have to do is hire somebody. Is there more to be looked at here? Oh, wall racks. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can display stuff on the wall too. Neato. Okay, so let's go to staff. I think I got enough of that. Oh, it's down here. Cashier. Hire a cashier. Cashier. Communication stats is 20% higher. I wonder what that means. We'll go with, I guess, Liam down over here. We'll see how that goes. This guy is quick on getting rid of them, I guess. Let's do a refresh. Alright, so we're going to go with Papa here. He attracts more people, but he earns less experience. I think that's will be good for us. We'll try that. Got a decent amount of stuff here too, so we'll go with Papa. There, now we got a guy here, so let's hopefully these guys will do what they're supposed to do. We'll see how that works. Okay, so now you have to set up blacksmith crafting items for the racks. Okay, so you craft for the racks, and then you craft for the racks. I see, and then we can have two doing those and two doing rats. Okay, all right. I got this. But then that assistant guy. Transfer center restocks resources. You can get a guy to craft ingots? What? You get him to automatically restock the stuff. That's interesting. Interesting. How do you get them to restock these if he's constantly going out there for those? Maybe you just shouldn't do these then out here. Maybe is the thing. I guess once these are done, then maybe they'll do the ones on the inside. That's possible. We'll just try to avoid selling those in the carts, I guess. So this one here costs blue ones. We can actually get that. So occasionally we can hire people with 2 traits. That's kind of cool. And then... Oh, wow. All right. Well, we can do that one, actually. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, yeah, well, there we go. Phew. By clicking on it, I was wondering why it wasn't working. Cool, cool. Oh, and then we can get an iron mine and get our own... Oh, that's so cool. All right. So I guess these won't get sold until these get done. So we're going to have to finish these. Oh, my God. Then you guys are going to... What are you guys doing? Screw it. Craft for the merchants. I don't understand why you guys would sit down. Shop racks. Oh. I wonder. I go hire and I hire another assistant. We'll take this Muriel person. Actually, I don't know. I might take this Arnie person, actually. So they walk faster. Alright, we'll go with this guy. Okay. And then Arnie guy. Where are you? Assistants. You. You will be... Oh. So why is there no rack on here? That's really disappointing. Switch. Oh, there we go. Restocks racks. Awesome. Love it. Gotta love it. Alright. Now we got one guy that does racks, one guy does that. Then that means I should be able to put you back on crafting for racks, and you crafting for racks, right? Is that what that means? You know, someone's gonna come in, have a look at something. I don't know. I didn't buy one. You suck. Oh, that was the end of the day. That's why everybody was sitting down. Yeah. Loss of cash there. Try again. I'm just gonna leave one of you on for that, and then do 3 on the other one. See if anybody comes and buys this stuff first. Nobody seems to be buying anything. You know, like the quality of the maces or something, or what? And no one's even looking at these. That's almost done. Again. Yeah, that's fine. It's because nobody's buying anything off of the damn racks. Alright, you got an upgrade here, the blacksmith. You, huh? Finally, somebody bought a mace. Beautiful. Yay, achievement. I feel so good. I'm so happy. Alright, so there's a good thing. We got the bows are done finally. That's done, that's done. And then I think we'll wait till morning. Yeah. Well, we'll choose the club, I guess. That one, anyways. Alright, so we made 4 grand. That's pretty damn good. Alright, let's start the next day now. I added these tomahawks to it, so we'll see if that helps bring in people anyways. Do the clubs, well, they're already out here, so I didn't want to put the clubs in there as well. These are better quality, so maybe that's what's going to entice them to maybe buy stuff. So, which one should we go for? I will go more offers down here, and then we'll slowly work our way this way, I guess. Alright, well, lost some money, but that's only because I filled all these things up a lot. Again. There we go, so we finished off this one. That's good. We'll complete that. Where do we go here? Tankards, so we can get a new blueprint. I think that would be good for us. Let's do that. Then the little wooden scoops. Here. So now that we're done with the wooden clubs, I think we should put the wooden clubs in our store, maybe. Have like a rack with that. And we'll put clubs in you. There we go. Sell tight items at the shop. Nice. Achievements. Alright, so this guy is now, that's our blacksmith. He's just crafting for merchants. You do wood items, so here we go, man. Alright, so Michael got a level up. He's our metal guy. Great, that guy. Good stuff. Another end of day, beautiful stuff. Good to see it. We're doing good, I think. I think we're doing really good. Okay, so I'm going to do a little revamp of the store, and then I'll show you what my idea is. So let's get this going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is what we're going to go do. So I extended it to the extremes of our compound as much as it would let me. I'm going to do our workstations up here, and then we're going to do like the store down here at this end. I'm going to leave that there anyways, it doesn't really bother anything. So the idea is that we're going to try to do everything in the store. We'll do like utensils and weapons and that kind of stuff all down here. And then we'll see about our blacksmith shop up here and stuff like that. See how it kind of goes. So Let us fill this up. This is probably going to hurt us a little bit in cash wise for the first day or two, but that's fine. There, now everything's nice and full, and we should last a little ways, so let's do it. Alright, so it looks like we finished a deal up here. That's good. That's going to give us another contract. Oh, I like that. Or another blueprint, sorry. A contract. We'll do the other blueprint. So it looks like we also get to hire a new person here too, so let's. Wow. You are like the master of all master. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna take you. That's insane. Fine. Alright. Here we got a new blueprint, so let's go with the metal scoop. Like, cause you're. Oh, where's the other carrier? Level 5 carrier. You're Arnie. So you'd be the guy I'd be laying off, I think. Alright. Sorry, Arnie. There we go. And then now we're gonna have a way better one. There she is right there. Max level. Damn. Alright, so you are gonna do the stuff on the inside. Should I? Or should I make her do the stuff on the outside? She'd be faster on the stuff on the outside, right? Yeah, we'll do stuff on the outside. And you do stuff on the inside. There we go. You know, I think I'm gonna hire another blacksmith. Just because we can. And I want someone that's good at metal. Walks a little slower. There, I think I'd rather that. Sure. Crap. Oh, it's now costing me money. We'll go with this guy. He's got two green ones. $1,300, but hire our first super worker. There we go. Just because he had two positive stats instead of two negative stats. All right. In the plus. Really seems to be going good, so gonna leave that going. So we can use. Oh wait, yeah, let me pause that. Apparently we can use our blue ones to get the other ones. I think I'm gonna do that. So this here unlocks us a forest, right? This means that we can have somebody come in and how's that work? So you must hire a lumberjack. All right, let's do that. Hire lumberjack. Rests 30% faster. Takes 20% less time to cut a. That's pretty damn good. Needs 2 less hits to chop down. And has 10% more stamina. You know, both of those are really damn good. I'm gonna go with you though. I don't think we need more than one right now. I don't know. We'll test it out with just one, right? So that's gonna bring me wood. Now, is there something I have to put out? I guess not. I wonder if how do I get this wood here, right? Oh, look at this. No reserve collected yet. Okay. So I would have to send someone here to collect this stuff. There's torches, there's a rest area, fire pit, chopping block. Okay, so there's stuff I have to do over here too. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the shop. Wow. Alright. Alright, looks like we completed a deal up here. That's good, that's good. Let's try to find something that's the first one, yeah. So this is our warehouse. I just noticed this at the back. It shows us all the different things that we can have here. Interesting. So, like if I were to click here, and then how do you collect this? Collected 12. Interesting. I'm gonna have to learn more about this side. This is weird. Does that get delivered here at the end of every day? Like automatically? Okay, I see how that is. I like how this is kind of like separated. Like you got craft for merchants, crafts for acts, where your designs. You even have trade routes afterwards. That's pretty neat. Your assistants, whatever the stuff that they do. So when we get restocking from, I guess, that warehouse in the back, we can assign someone to do that. We have our one cashier. And then we have an oak forest and a pine forest. Sweet. Interesting. Interesting. We'll see how much this one person collects in one day, and we'll see if it's worthwhile. Like, if they collect a lot more than what I'm using, then they'll be great. But if they don't, then obviously I'm going to need more. But then is the cost of them worth it? You know what I mean? Like, well anyways, we'll see. All right, plus 3,700. That's not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. So if I go over here, what happens here? I got 32 logs. Start the next day. Okay, so those look like they did get transported over here. Yeah, right here. So that means I would have to get someone to start transporting these logs over here. Interesting. All right, so let me hire an assistant. Let's hire assistant. There we go. We'll go with Alice here. Alice, you are going to be a resource stalker. You're going to carry oak wood from that. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. So if we go like this, I mean, she should always keep these things full. Hopefully, right? And hopefully this guy doesn't burn through all of that wood in one day. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we'll see how this works. Keep an eye on the person at the wood there. Warehouse, that's cool. No ingot storage available for restocking market. That's fine, I guess. We'll just ignore that. Alright, well, we've been making so much stuff here for the blues. I think we can afford to use some of them here. Enable smelting ores into ingots using a smelter. Alright, that's probably going to be good. So then that way we probably get our own mine, right? Hiring 2 enables hiring of more skilled workers. That's cool. It'd probably be best to get ores from a mine, right? So, what's your other warning? You don't have any smelters. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. So we'll let them go a little bit longer, and we'll see if we can get that mine. Alright, so it looks like we have enough for an iron mine, so we're going to take that now too. So if we look over here, here's our iron mine. This is pretty cool. So I wonder if they're going to have to go farther and farther in every time. Something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go back to smelting here. We'll hire a miner. Let's see if we can get a good miner. Pickaxe damage is 25% higher, and he's got more stamina. We'll go with Roger here. Big Roger. See if I can get another good worker. There we go. We'll go with this guy here. Or stamina means he goes longer. We'll go with that guy, Elliot. So now we got two good workers over here. Probably cost me a lot more money than it's maybe worth. But anyways, who cares? The learning phase, right? Just having fun with it. So I gotta come back over here. I probably gotta build this guy somewhere to sleep. I don't know how many people can rest on this. I don't know. Put another one here just in case. They don't seem to have much down here. Put a pickaxe rack here for them. They have one of those. Put a light here. Alright. I guess that's all we can do for them right now. And maybe put a light there. And that way they can kind of see stuff. I'm good with that. I got pickaxes. Alright. Then we can come back out here. Let's go back to the shop. Let's set up this here. Okay. And let's set up one of these here. Now, would you take the ingots and go walk them all the way over here? That would be pretty inefficient, wouldn't it? I'm just going to see what happens if that's exactly what happens. So if we hire somebody, is that person an assistant that would do that? Craft ingots, yeah, right here. I can't hire any more assistants, so let's take, I guess, yeah, we'll take this Helen person. Oh, you can't. Oh, I need more benches. All right, yeah. Okay, I'll put another bench. That's all it needs. All right, well, let's go with that and see how that happens, because that means I would have to hire another assistant to empty the iron ores from here. Hire assistant. Yeah, we'll go with Drago. I don't care. You have to do a resource edit. You're going to bring in iron ore. So you would bring in the iron ore to here. Let's just go 10 for now so that person can actually start doing some work. And then after that, we have this one complete. That's good. Finally. Yes, let's make some of these. Get a new blueprint. Our new blueprint, I think we'll take the ladle. There we go. Good stuff. This is looking really good. Oh, this person maxed out. She does bring them way the hell over there. That's hilarious. Okay. You are what? The racks. Yeah, looks like we got another one done. Beautiful. What else can we do? Oh, that's a contract too. Blueprints, I mean. Nice. And somebody gained a level. Perfect. Oh, we're up to 5 grand per day. That's pretty good. It's a good positive over the day before anyways. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. We are pretty productive nonetheless. We expanded our workshop. We added a little store to our shop. We also started using the warehouse. So we were getting some wood and some ores from the outside. So I think that's pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.